This is the Remote Work Life Business Spotlight, where I highlight top remote business innovators and share personal and career development tips to help you navigate the world of remote work. I'm your host, Alex Wilson-Campbell. I help remote work managers, professionals and freelancers overcome isolation and uncertainty in their life to get hired and fulfill their career goals. At the moment, I am looking at Webflow. You can find them at webflow.com, and they describe themselves as the modern way to build for the web. They say Webflow empowers designers to build professional custom websites in a completely visual canvas with no code. And that's definitely a theme these days, is different websites and web builders that you can build these beautiful custom, professional looking, detailed orientated websites with little or no sort of knowledge or skills in code. And Webflow seems to offer that. They've got different clients that they talk about here. Zendesk, Rakuten, Upwork, Dell, Lattice, GetAround. So different clients have used or use Webflow for their websites and their microsites or whatever it may be. Let's have a deeper look. So that's what they're all about. I don't think we need to sort of go too much into that because we get a good idea as to what it is. I'm not going to mention their competitors, but at least you can understand that this is what they're all about in terms of helping you to build beautiful, sort of aesthetically pleasing websites. But what I want to know about the company. It looks like they're hiring at the time of me doing this podcast, but before we delve into that, let's look to see what they're all about. As you go on their about page, you can see it as a picture of the team there. And they say, we're enabling everyone to create for the web and leading fulfilling, impactful lives while we do it. Their vision is to, they say they envision a world where everyone can create powerful, flexible websites and apps as easily as they create documents today, because the only thing better than the internet is an internet we can all create for. So their values, they got values here listed, but they cross it out, they put a strike through it, and they put behaviors underneath. So they say, we don't have core values because values mean nothing without action. So these are our core behaviors. Start with customers, practice extraordinary kindness, be radically candid, like that. Move intentionally fast, just fix it. Lead by serving others, dream big. I really like this, love it. And they're backed by different entities. I'm not going to talk about those too much. By the numbers. So they've got 295 team members. Wow. Founded in 2013. Here's some of the press as well. I always urge people to look at press and PR for different companies. So you can see what their movements are, what's currently going on in their business, what's their team doing, what's the business doing. So always look at PR, and they've listed some here on their website. They talk about their team. We're dedicated to building a diverse team in all senses of the word. And in the spirit of our behavior of radical candor, we're not there yet. But here's how we're doing it. So yeah, they've put some data here in terms of the makeup of their team. So they've got race and ethnicity as of April 2021, and 58% white, 8% Asian, 7% Hispanic, Latinx, 6% African American, Black, more than one, 3%, other 3%, not reported 13%. So gender expression. So they're putting data out there, and I think Help Scout do a similar thing. So this is really nice to see. Primary working location. So 52% of the company is US remote. 27% is San Francisco headquarters, and 21% is remote outside of the US. So some numbers there which are really interesting. They are hiring at the moment, so let's quickly skip across to their careers site and let's see what different areas they hire for. But so far, so good. Webflow, I like the sound of what you're offering. Be you with us. Join us from around the world on our mission to reinvent the way people build things online. And here's a link, a little button, which urges you to press it. It's a big blue button or big lilac button. I press it. Let's see what happens. Open roles. They've got roles in different teams: customer support, data, design, engineering, lots in engineering, finance, people. Yes, so lots of different areas that you can delve into. You need to be inquisitive. You need to look around, learn and understand what they're all about, and then maybe hop across to their careers page. So you can check out Webflow at webflow.com. That's it for today's episode of the Remote Work Life podcast. Click the link in the show notes below to access a free list of 100 remote businesses that hire regularly. And if you're feeling stuck or uncertain on issues of career or personal development, head on over to www.remoteworklife.io, where you can watch exclusive on-demand video featuring real-world remote work leaders and future of work experts on key remote work topics, including how to get clarity on your career direction, how to thrive while working remotely, how to network effectively and stay connected, and how to tend to your personal and career development needs. Go to remoteworklife.io now, and remember to connect with me, your host, Alex Wilson Campbell, on YouTube, LinkedIn, and Facebook.